Hello everyone, this is Nickredace coming at you with a new deck profile. I'm showing it off first. The reason I'm using... Oh no, not... Yeah, we're gonna do a tag, why not? So, the reason I'm using Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro is Dueling Network having a problem right now with their images. Waiting for that to be fixed. So I'm using Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. This is the new deck I was talking about. It's an anti-meta right now. Waiting for some fucking person to get on my side, play a tag team duel. So, first things first, anti-meta deck. It says number 3, but that's because I'm still working on number 1 and 2. And it is pretty much a counter fairy deck. Where'd I go first? Oh, I hope we win this. So pretty much the deck's based around countering your opponent's move, stopping them from gaining any inch. And it's really good for tag team duels because it's a support deck. Last time I played, we lost, but it wasn't my fault. My buddy didn't really do anything, but my first turn I had 2 negate cards that could negate any effect, and a Sandstorm Mirror Force. So I was like, fuck your couch. We're waiting for them right now. Any moment. Oh, alright. Ignition, so we're going against Ignite deck. Alright. They need to fix that, no problem there. Yep. That was stupid. Wow, that was a really good hand. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go with you. Hope your opponent doesn't do anything. Alright, they're now done fucked, because I'm just gonna set everything, normal summon, activate. My buddy, you are completely set. I'm not going to attack, because I know that's a Magnum. And, nope. Oh, yeah, I am definitely gonna activate drop off, so fuck your hand. No. I wonder what my buddy has. Alright. Again, we're still pretty good. Ultimate Providence, Curse Steel, Forbidden Spell, which means if they activate any pendulum, shapoopy, and just... God, now I think about it, does that mean that they can't technically normal summon, or are they considered a monster? I'm about to be real pissed for you. Okay, good. He's probably going to choose his Blade Skater. What decks are we going against each other with? It's like we got 2, well, technically, 1 meta deck, 1 anti-meta deck, and then 2 random decks. Why would you waste that early on, now that I think about it? Oh, my head hurts. They can't really do much. Yeah, that's the only bad problem about Mirror Shield. It actually reduces attack. Alright, so it's back to their turn. he doesn't have anything right now, so. Alright, it's my turn. So, first things first, boom. New. Activate. Destroy your Ignition Phoenix. Set that card. Can't do shit with attacking, end. Now we wait. Now if he uses MST, we have Curse and Forbidden Seal. If he tries to activate a Pendulum, we have Curse, Forbidden Seal. If he tries to do anything else, we have Ultimate Providence. But they're not going to do anything. Alright. Buddy, it's your turn. Now as you can see, this deck is very back row heavy, but it's a negate deck. And again, most of the duels I'm doing on this are tag team duels, because it works so well. If your buddy even has a somewhat competent if he has even a somewhat competent deck, you're going to greatly enhance your chance of both you winning, because he can go around and do all his plays, and you can stop your opponent from doing their plays. So, by the way, the reason I can use all these is because I have Guiding Ardanian right here, or Ardanian, which allows me to activate them without paying life counter traps. It's a counter trap deck. It allows me to activate them without paying life points or discarding cards, which is why I can use Ultimate Providence and Curse Seal Forbidden Spell. And Bountiful Archimedes allows me to draw for it. When you get both these on the field, you're set, because these will just activate. You'll be drawing cards for each card you lose. See? I don't have to worry about anything. Any moment now. Now, the main problem with this deck is... Oh, what's this? Wait. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack the face-up monster. You turn this card if you do, return it to hand. Or not! Oh, that's great. That's great. So now we're gonna just go full balls to walls. I don't really have to... Yeah, I'm gonna use drop off. God, this is the weirdest combination of cards I've ever seen. And then I'm just gonna set this. Now, Localized Tornado, as I said, this deck can eat through cards. Like, if you had a deck that really does a lot of stuff. By the way, no. I'm just saying no to everything. Alright, back, it's my ally now. So, if you have Bountiful Archimedes, your opponent's doing a lot of things, you'll burn through a lot of your traps. And I have lost matches doing the stupid... Ooh, what's this? Oh. You don't want any equip cards on. Doing stupid things such as sending my Localized Tornadoes to the graveyard. Localized Tornado is great, because, again, most of this deck, you don't have a lot of cards in your hand, if any. So, Localized Tornado, you set it, and then you activate it, shuffles all the cards from your hand and the graveyard into your deck. A little bug I found is, it also shuffles your allies' cards into your deck, which is amazing and stupid at the same time. I think we've won this match. Yep, we've won. So I'm going to do 2 more matches, because that's what I do. And nope, we're gonna do tag. And now we wait again. So you could do this with a few tweaking to make it a single deck. The reason it's better for tag team matches because they have a higher chance of surviving with tag team matches. This deck, if you play on single, it's going to be a long match. And by that time, it's a battle of getting your opponent to deck out or destroying all avenues they have until they surrender, or you can kill them with your AntiMetas. Other than that, it's going to just be a battle of deck out. That's why you have Localized Tornado. And I have gotten it that close, where it's like, you're right on the edge. And, again, I sent my 2 Localized Tornadoes to the graveyard, and I lost the match because the guy made me deck out through my Bountiful AntiMetas. Alright. Hopefully, Aster Phoenix. Hopefully my allies get a good deck that I can support. Now we're just waiting, doing a lot of waiting. Magispectors. Interesting. Oh man, he is setting up hard. Hopefully none of them are against Speller Traps. Because if he doesn't have anything, all I need is one turn, I don't know what my hand is yet, to set up. Huh. Oh, please don't have... Okay, he doesn't have anything. We're good! Oh well. Alright. And I said, no! Again, this deck's all about just surviving. Oh, he's... Damn it, I don't got nothing. It's fine, though. All I need is my buddy just come back. We got Watt cancel. We can stop him from activating shit. We're good. And you have this if you have a really low attack monster. Please have something worth using. Okay, we just stopped their plays. We weakened them. Mound. Buddy. Come on, activate something. Now, right now, I didn't have not full Archimedes. If I did, I would have just moon mirrored and been like, I'm good. But he would have destroyed it anyway. Alright. Again, you have ultimate providence if he tries to do anything. Though, I like to keep one ultimate providence or dispel thing, just fuck them up. Just stop them. Oh, don't tell me ugh. Your scale. So what? The benefit is so much better than what you could have gotten with the pendulum. During your main phase, normal summons. But you send one round, blah 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 blah. That's great. I need scale. Well, too damn bad. Why didn't you activate Moon Mirror Shield on something? Why didn't you XYZ? Why did you just... I give up. You could have negated that! Yes, I'm raging a bit because, my buddy, you have Watt cancel. Why didn't you negate that Magic Spectre Toad? Or maybe you can't. I don't know. Now you can negate it. Negate it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop him. You're not stopping him. Good job, bro. Good job. We're just gonna get ran over. Because you're being a bit incompetent. Like, look, I've done all the damage to him. I've gotten rid of 2 of his cards. My buddy, he's... I need scales. I can't help you about that. Why didn't you XYZ into something? Negate it. He's gonna destroy your Raid Raptor. Never mind, that seems really stupid. Why would you do that? Don't negate it, don't negate it. That's, yeah. I thought I was gonna destroy him. I'd been like, no. The guy actually doesn't have any pendulums down, which is, like, in the zones. Alright, negate that, negate that, negate that. Negate it! Why? Ugh. Great. Yes, keep on giving him more and more shit to use. That's great. You do know now he can pendulum summon all these cards in his extra deck, right? That's 2, but still. He could have just stopped a major advancement that he would have had, but no. No, that would have been too simple. Oh, really? Neg... Alright. One problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag team here. I couldn't have done anything. I couldn't activate my cards or anything like that. And he gave up. I think he just gave up. What he should have done was, when the pendulum called hit, cancel, is he should have negated Ultimate Providence. I'm doing one more. If he negated Ultimate Providence, that all wouldn't have happened. And I was like, alright, fine, whatever. He got it out. And the moment he activated his effect, he should have been like Ultimate Providence to destroy it, which would also stop their pendulum summoning. But he didn't. That doesn't put any shame on my deck. I'm gonna be honest. My deck was a waste of time, but it worked. Alright? Had I had control of that, we would have been able to survive a lot longer. Because he would have been able to special summon all his monsters, and he would have been down quite a few cards. See, I'm really mad right now, because it was such, he didn't even care. It would have made sense if he was waiting for them to use Ultimate Providence on like an MST or something. He was like, oh, we'll let him do it, but he didn't do that. He looked directly at that and was like, oh, it's gonna destroy that? Yeah, it's gonna destroy the only thing that allows me to activate my traps. Okay, and then it got destroyed. And it's like, I had one turn, everybody. One turn. Alright. So this is gonna be the final match of this deck profile. And that match go on to the actual deck profile. Alright, what do we got? Alright, Armageddon Knight. Oh, we're gonna see some Beals and shit. Moon Mirror Shield helps against Beals, though, because, it constantly generates... Oh. I'm gonna go with you for now. We don't actually have anything at the moment, so... Alright, that could have been done better, but oh well. We have a Solemn and we have a Watt cancel. Now I gotta wait until I get my Pendulum card. Which is why I set Solemn. Once I get the Pendulum card, I can... No! See, that's not bad. Take it away, buddy. Please tell me you have something good. Draw two cards, move and play with normal mods. Don't tell me you have an exotic. Oh. Okay. Thanks. Why? Why would you have done that? Why would you attack into a massive back row? We're gonna get, like... Would you happen to summon a Beals? Yeah. Kind of called that. Wait, now you're gonna get 2 Beals. Oh, fuck, man. If we lose this because of him, I'm just gonna restart. I'm gonna do one more tag team. Because that's some bullshit. And that's not... What? I didn't say attack. You don't attack when they have a full 4 set cards. What? Oh, I think Tristan Trailer just quit. Right. God, that was stupid. I mean, if there's 1 set card, you might want to risk it. But he had 4 set cards. That was kind of obvious that he had something. Alright, let's go. Alright, they're going first. I take it. No, we're going first. Okay. Did you really have nothing? Come on. Now, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro is supposed to have really fast duels, but this is taking for freaking ages. Oh, that was good. What a hand. What a hand. Well, first things first. Yay. Yay. I'm gonna set a whole lot of cards right now. Hopefully my ally doesn't get pissed at me. I don't want to activate 1 day apiece, so... Wait, no, I can attack and then activate it. Oh, that's right, they don't take damage. Whatever, I'll send those to the grave. I can get my draw power off my Solemns. And you know what? I'm gonna listen to my buddy. My buddy was like, "Oh, leave 1 open." I'll leave 1 open. We're pretty set for now, though. They can't damage us. We can't damage them. For now, we have a good field presence already. I have no hand, but that doesn't matter because I have more than enough defense. All right, buddy, here you go. Alright. Oh, thank God. Why you didn't use that, I don't know. Oh, this is amazing. We have 3 Solemn Strikes on the field right now. That means he activates it. I draw a... Oh, does he draw a card? Soul him that shit. Do it. You draw a card. Technically, I don't think we can actually deal damage. Do it. Oh no, we can. Well, so far we're doing pretty good. Solemn Notice would negate that. God, this is boring. You negate it, you can't do anything, you draw a card. It's that simple. Never mind. Never mind that beep. Alright, now end. We're still pretty good with one more Solemn Notice and... Yep. Oh, what's this? You have a Gem Knight deck? Oh my god, why do people... Oh, okay, since... Why? Stormy, you better fucking activate Mirror Force. I can't lose that. Do it. Yeah. I'm about to say, you don't use that, I'm be pissed. Okay. That was, I don't know why you actually activated Common Charity. Didn't really make much sense to me. Yeah, it is GG, because I can go... No, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, it's just what I needed. You wanna know why I couldn't care less? Because I got 2 Mirror Forces. And with Ultimate Providence, I'm good. I still don't know why he sent his entire hand in the graveyard. Ultimate Providence says, fuck you to everything. The only problem with Local Tornado is it quite literally would shuffle in all of his shit in my deck. Not exactly what I want. Now we wait. that's not bad. That's a pretty good idea. No. That's not fucking happening. Oh, Rakeki. You don't have anything, do you? I would go on and ask why your deck is so freaking useless. But I can't fathom it. Well, it's not useless, it's just he hasn't actually gotten anything of use. They're almost dead, but all it takes is another Black Rose and we're whoa, what? We have a Storm, Sandsword, Mirror Force, but I guess you don't want like Archfiend or something like that to kill us. Look at this. I mean, like, I've stopped him the most. See, I'm worried about this guy because this guy's got a pretty full hand. You better activate that Sandstorm Mirror Force. Activate it. Activate it. There we go. I'm pretty sure Emissary Darkness token will also be set. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is gonna be so horrible because I'm just gonna do this. GG. And we win. Anyway, we're gonna go quickly to the deck profile then. God, that was a long match. Ah! Alright. First off, pretty standard staples. We have the Bountiful Archimedes, I already told you guys about. This is your main drawing power of the deck. 3 of them. Whenever any of these counter traps go off, you draw cards. These 2 cards are your lifeblood. Liberating Ardedyne, without him, your deck pretty much doesn't work. But with him, all the counter traps work. Especially cards like Walk Cancel. I mean, Walk Cancel is amazing compared to Solemn Judgment and the others that were used. So, Eccentric Archfiend. The reason I have this is your get rid of card. This is your MST and your Geki Break. I need to find a way of somehow, like, putting her in the graveyard so I can local tornado her, or... Anyway, that's what she's for. And that's that. Sea Dragon, I use him for defense, and because his Pendulum Zone is 7, that allows me to summon more Ardedynes. So, Ardedyne is 4. But his Pendulum Zone, it scales 3, but he's levels 4. So, if you have him and him on the field, you can just keep on summoning them from the grave. I mean, from the Pendulum, the extra deck. That's what he's for. And he's got pretty good defense, 2100, so... Honest, again, just to keep alive, Bountiful. Cards of Demise. As you saw through that entire 4 matches, you rarely have a hand in this. So, Cards of Demise works very well. You activate it, you get the cards, you set pretty much all of them, and then you're good. Paw of Duality. These are all the search cards. One Day of Peace is, again, all these are consistency cards. Moon Mirror Shield, besides being overpowered, is again to keep Archimedes alive. That's pretty much standard. Now we got to the counter traps, things that are going to keep you alive during the game. We have Ultimate Providence. This is your main badass card. This negates anything and everything. So your opponent spell, negate, trap, negate, monster effect, negate, etc. Negate. So he negates everything. Solemn Strike, not notice. Pretty simple card. Negates negates special summon and monster effects. So Cosmos, eat your heart out. You don't have to pay life points due to R9. Pretty simple card. Watt Cancel. Watt Cancel is one of the MVPs of this deck along with Ultimate Providence. Because unlike Solemn Strike, which requires something to be special summoned, Watt Cancel says no to special or normal summons. Tin Goldfish, gone. You know, Monarch's gone. Just like, gone. Great card. Drastic Drop-Off. Not much to say about this card. Usually, the best strategy is to have Bountiful Archimedes out, and then you use this, because it's reducing their hand to 4, or no, to 5, and you now have 6 cards total. So, you draw 1, they lose 1. You're at an advantage. Pretty simple. Sandstorm Mirror Force, the reason it's better than regular Mirror Force is it gets past cards that can't be destroyed by battle. And when you activate this, if your opponent has a lot of monsters on the field, what it does is, it works like a ground collapse. They can't do anything with those cards now, except for tribute them. But other than that, so it becomes a block for future cards. If they have 5 cards, you activate this, their entire field is useless. Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell. This card is broken for 2 things. First off, you don't have to discard anything because of R9, but its main factor is your opponent can't activate that spell for the rest of the game. MST, boom, activate this, you're fine, don't have to worry about card destruction. Pendulum, boom, they can't activate that pendulum in the pendulum scale. You go against someone like a Quillhort Scout, you activate this, they're fucked. They're never going to use that search card ever again. Monarchs it's pretty good against because, yeah. Localized Tornado. I call it just Local Tornado. Pretty simple premise. Again, I have been decked out once to death with this deck because I sent both these to the graveyard using cards of the demise like an idiot. Pretty much, when you get really going with Bountiful and counter traps, your deck is going to thin out very fast. Localized Tornado is just there to be like, you're fine, you're good, and shuffle all the cards from your hand and in the graveyard into the deck. Usually you don't have a hand because you're setting everything. The last 2 cards are pretty simple. Regeki allows for that OTK, it's good for wiping out. I added Regeki because I went against this one game, they had 1 monster and it was just poking me. I won that match, but I was like, fucking, I need something to destroy it. And Gold Sarcophagus because it's a search whatever I need, and I can localize Tornado back to my deck. So, that's the deck profile of AntiMeta 3 Countery, also known as the Counter Fairy deck. I know there's ones that have been coming out lately, but yeah, this is a pretty different type. Replacing a lot of cards, adding a lot of cards. Yeah. So thank you all for watching. This has been Nickredace, and I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. I will be working on more meta decks, but I'm not going to work on Cosmos, and Pendulums are kind of dead now, so I don't know. I'll see what I have to do. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Nickredace, out!